What's up, everybody? This is Coach Carlos with Coaching for Paws, and as many of you may already know, we posted that new segment on our Facebook page. It's called Why Does My Dog Blink? That's a segment where you guys get to ask any questions on why your dog does certain behaviors, and I will make a video just like this one to help you answer those questions. Could be behavioral or any other tips I could give you. We'll do that to make your relationship with your dog that much more enjoyable. So here we go with the first one, and it came from Kara Centrella and Mariah Flinter. Sorry, hope I didn't screw up your names, but here we go. And then the first one is, why does my dog eat poop? It's a very popular question, believe it or not. It's not just the two of you. I've heard that a couple hundred times from previous clients, and there is a few explanations, and I'll try to make this quick, but at the end of the video I'll give you guys tips on how to fix this from happening again. The most primitive answer is when a canine's in the wild, they may eat the poop and feces and stuff off of their den area, the areas where they live, to keep it clean from odors, and it doesn't attract other animals, and it just keeps the whole environment clean, which that's the most instinctual way for them to keep things clean. There's also a couple other things, like, dogs learn by watching. So if you have an older dog that does it, your younger dog could have picked up from it. So if you do have a puppy, a brand new puppy, and you know your older dog eats poop, don't let them out potty together, because they do learn from watching. The top two reasons why dogs eat poop, in my opinion, is number one, it's influenced by us, the dog owners. So think about when we're potty training a dog. A lot of times a dog will go potty in the house, and what do? So we yell, no, and we try to mark it as a bad behavior, and people sometimes will even go as far as grabbing the dog, bringing them next to the poop, spanking the dog, letting them know that you don't like poop in the house. Now, the dog understands that mom and dad do not like when I poop in the house. Sometimes they have to poop. So what do? They go poop, and then they try to hide out the evidence that I never pooped in the house. They eat it. I never pooped. You and I see the marks on the floor, and we know that it smells like poop, and we know they went potty in the house. But in their head, what they're doing is they're hiding the evidence. Kind of going back to that primitive behavior where they keep their den clean, keep their area clean. So we influence our dog's behavior by letting them know we don't like poop inside the house. They learn to go poop inside the house and then hide it. So they don't learn to go poop inside the house. They just learn to hide it from you. I'm going to make a video on the proper steps of potty training, because most people think the first step of potty training is teaching the dog to go potty outside, and that is wrong. I'm going to make a video. Subscribe to our channel. Thanks everybody that subscribed to the channel so far. If you haven't yet, subscribe down below. I'm going to post a potty training video. Another reason why dogs may eat their own poop is nutrition deficiency. So believe it or not, there's still some nutrients in the poop. So what happens is the dogs can obviously smell it. They go back and they eat it. And to get all the nutrients out of the food that somehow, some way didn't get processed, didn't get digested properly. And an easy way you can fix that behavior, regardless of the reason why your dog is doing it, it's two real simple ways. One is make sure you keep the dog's area clean, because rarely ever do you see a dog that's going to go poop in the neighbor's yard and eat it there. It usually happens in the house or in the yard. Again, goes back to the primitive behavior of keeping the den area clean. And another way you could do it is sprinkling a little bit meat tenderizer in their food. Believe it or not, meat tenderizer will make the poop taste bad to dogs. And you may say, well, doesn't it taste bad enough? And the answer is no. Apparently not bad enough that they don't want to eat it. One thing you have to make sure is don't put any meat tenderizer in the dog's food that has garlic powder in it, or any sort of form of garlic. Garlic is no good to dogs. So by using the meat tenderizer and keeping the dog's areas clean, you should be able to fix this behavior.